Hello everybody and welcome back to Moonrise Tribe's monthly reading. This month we have February, which is the month of love. So what I wanted to do was I wanted to base these readings off of love. So let's see. This reading is for Gemini. Hi Geminis, I hope you guys had a wonderful new year. I hope you guys are having a great beginning of 2016. And I hope you're excited about February. So let's see, Gemini. Let's see what the angels have to say for you in terms of love for the month of February. Okay, so we have the earth magic. Let's see what the angels have to say for you. All right, Gemini, let's see what the stars have to say for you. Okay, I'm going to pull one more card. What is the outcome? All right, Gemini, so just give me like 1 second to take all of this in. But you have... This is going to be a really eye-opening month for you. So let me just break it down by giving you a view of all the cards. We have Volcano, Volatility. We have DNA, Karma. We have Fairies, Earth Magic. We have Ocean, the Ebb and Flow. And then the outcome card, Milky Way Perspective. And this was your card from the angel deck. So, Gemini, wow. So I don't know if you guys are involved with somebody who is a fire sign. So that is an Aries, a Sagittarius, or a Leo, but you guys have a lot. You have a karmic, you two have like a karmic DNA connection. This is like many, many lifetimes you guys have come together, and there's always some sort of incredible passion and volatility and magic. You know, this is like, you guys, Gemini, I really feel like for the month of February, you guys are really having kind of like an awakening of what your relationship is with this other person. You're like, wow, you know, you're getting perspective. You're kind of seeing the ebb and flow of your relationship with that person. It is absolutely magical on this earth, and you know in your gut that it is karmically connected. You are DNA connected to this person. And maybe that's where this volatility comes from, because you guys have been together so many other lifetimes that, you know, it's like resentments over lifetimes can build, or love, or, you know, issues over, like, you're like, I don't know why I'm angry at you, but I feel it in my bones, or I don't know why I'm like super attracted to you, but I feel it in my like blood, in my bones. So this person could have a sun, moon, rising in a fire sign. So Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, those are the fire signs. But throughout the month of February, Gemini, you are kind of learning to go with the ebb and flow. You're learning to go with the flow, and you're really gaining perspective. And I think that it's because you guys are ultimately accepting the fact that whoever this fire sign, female or male, is in your life, you're realizing that you really do have a karmic connection, and there is a reason why you guys are together. Are you guys going to last forever? I don't know. Ultimately, at the end of February, you're going to gain perspective, and you're going to be able to, either continue to go with the flow of the relationship and, revel in the passion and the, it's survival, passion, survival and passion. Survival is contingent on passion. So if you're passionate to survive in this life, in this realm together, then ultimately you'll have the protection. And don't forget, fairies are a little naughty, so they like to kind of confuse things or shake things up a little bit. So there is a little magic and there is a little mysticism in this relationship. But, you're really like, if I can learn to go with the flow, then we can survive, keep that passion going. But ultimately, it's up to you. We all have free will. So it's really up to you what you want the outcome to be. But at the end of February, you are gaining perspective. But also, if you look at this card, it's like a swirling, beautiful, like millions of stars ultimately kind of combining to become one. So with perspective, I also feel like kind of comes the ability to accept that you don't necessarily know everything and that there is magic on this earth. And there are, your guides are here to guide you, and they're, here to give you messages. And I hope that in some way, I'm able to be kind of like a conduit to give you guys a message and help you along with whatever you need to, be helped with. So yeah, Gemini, you got a lot of, maybe also this person has maybe a water sign. Maybe there's water in them as well. So, you got a lot of passion, Gemini, for the month of February, which is wonderful because it's, the month of Valentine's Day. If you don't have a Valentine, big deal. Adopt a dog or get a cat or sponsor an elephant in Africa. I don't know, do something that makes you feel loving feelings, or, if buy yourself a gift or take a long bath or do something really good for yourself. It doesn't always have to mean that you have to like be with another person. But, if you're single on Valentine's Day, then love yourself, buy yourself cards, buy yourself flowers. I mean, right? Why not? So Gemini, in the month of February, you are gaining perspective on a karmic relationship that is magical, but it's got a touch of passion and volatility to it. But if you want it to survive, then, things need passion. So kind of allow that ebb and flow, and you'll ultimately gain perspective at the end of February. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful 2016. I think it's going to be an interesting year for everybody. I feel like there's a lot of growth happening. Don't forget, check out moonrisetribe.com. We still have lunar boxes coming out every month that are super cool. Beauty, wellness, spirituality, all wrapped into one. And of course, you can book a private reading with me, or you can book a distance Reiki session with our Reiki master, Meg. So we hope you guys are enjoying these readings. We love your likes, comments, and subscribes, and we'll see you back next time. Bye, Gemini.